Hello everybody, welcome to the show. What we got going on this morning, we got rough conditions. I want to show you guys real quick what we're dealing with, and hopefully we can get out here and get on some top water for just a little bit. It's still dark, it's about 6 a.m. The clouds, you probably can't see them. I'm trying to hold the camera up, maybe you guys can make that out. See Warrensburg right there? We're just past that, we're right in there somewhere by the 2 R's. So we're waiting for enough daylight to film, and hopefully I'll have an hour or so if you guys can make out the time. It's moving slow enough that I think this, if it stays together, won't get to us until we can get a good morning fish going on. So anyway, that's the plan. Get out here right with the sun coming up, get some good top water before that storm hits, because it's coming. I do have my emergency, just $1 emergency poncho I'm planning on throwing on. Not worried about getting wet. That'll keep me a little bit dry, and then I'll be able to have the chesty on with you guys. What I found out in that one crazy video with Bonsai Guy, once I have this on, you can actually see right through this pretty good. When you add just one layer of this, it doesn't really affect the viewing too much. So I'm going to try to, if it does rain. Now, if the thunder and lightning seems like it's too close, I'm out. I may come set in the truck and then get back out. But anyway, buckle up and hang on. This is an adventure. Topwater 101 507 2735 OU812. You know, Van Halen, Panama. We might need some help. I don't know. Energy drink is gone. Just waiting on enough light. I guess I got enough light. Let's get on out here. All right, here we go. First cast. I'm gonna work down this dam. Oh, got one. First cast, that's why you come out in this kind of conditions. That's a nice bass. Wow, that quick. Get up here, you little dog. Actually, you big dog. That is a nice fish. Uh-oh, you know what I forgot? You guys know what I forgot, pliers. Okay, hopefully we won't need them. That, my friends, is a very nice bass, right off the bat. Look at that, fishing out in the nasty weather. It's about ready to hit, but the bite should be on. It's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. Okay, one last look. Let's see if this dog is gonna jump. Come on. Yes! Woo, kind of a jump. That off-white one is looking awesome right off the first cast. 6:30, time to get up, time to catch a fish. Am I dreaming? Oh my God, alarm, don't wake me up if I'm dreaming. Couple casts in with this bait, and we got another one. Look at that bass. That is a good one too. Hang on. Nope, not dreaming. Catching bass. Yes, yes, yes. Can you guys see that fish? Oh, that's a skinny, jumping sunbee. Look at that bass. You know this one's gonna be a jumper. You know. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but you know that one's gonna be a jumper. Oh, up and out. Yes, 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 let's go. That cast took a while. From the first fish to that fish was about halfway across this water, and I switched Whopper ploppers just in case. Let's see if this boy can get us another one. I don't want to be out here risking life and limb for 2 bass. Well, unless it's 5 and 6 pounders. Oh, there's a bump. Definitely a bump. I do have a backup bait. Whoa. If it starts getting really with it, it's getting a little with it, but if it really gets bad, I'm gonna hit that truck. wait. Oh, there's another hit. Wait out most of it and then come back out here. Oh, there's something right there. See that? A little weight right in there. Right there, got him. I saw that. I saw he gave himself away. Oh! And I threw several baits in that area. I didn't throw way up, way tight. But I saw that one give himself away. Well, they're getting smaller, but they're still hitting. We had a hit and missed, caught one, had a hit, and then got this one. So several bass over in there. This bait seems to be the one that's working the best. Let me throw it way up in there again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Whopper Plopper. We ain't got a lot of time. Oh, was that a fish or what was that? Now remember this spot. If I come back here, maybe on a whole nother video. Oh! That fish has it and running at me. Little bitty one. You gotta remember this point. It's got loaded up with little fish anyway. Man, they're scrawny. Back out of here a little bit. All right, there we go. Definitely a little harder to fish this way. Got this emergency poncho on, but I'm staying fairly dry. You guys are staying dry, so definitely $1 well spent. Like, oh, muddy, nasty water. There's a little bitty one. A little bitty guy. They're definitely getting smaller over here, boys and girls. Each time I catch one, it's a little bit smaller, a little bit smaller. Hold still. This is definitely a jumper, but definitely a jumper. Right there. There we go. Oh man, that thing hit harder than what he is. I just knew that was a bigger bass. You guys, hopefully you saw that. Sucker killed that bait, but he's a little bitty dude. Yes, he did. Little bitty dude whacking at that bait. And got to figure out how to get them bigger. I can feel it completely soaked. Come on, yes. Oh, that's a better. They're getting bigger. That is a jumping machine. Yes, yes, yes. Whoa. Get back out there. He ain't ready to quit. Sometimes you got to give him that double dunk. See that? That bass was fighting and carrying on. Didn't want no part of anything until I dunked him back in again. He's been jacked up. Look at that bass. About a half. He would be close to a pound. He's probably only half, 3/4 of a pound. But we're on it. This bait is what's what. Oh! Did you guys see that? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna save that. I'm tempted to just rig up. I think I'll do that. Buckle up, hang on. This bait is not working at all. So instead of even having it on, I'm gonna be rigged up with a backup bait. Like the second I get a hit, I want to be able to just reach down, grab this, and throw it right on top of wherever that fish was that just hit at the topwater bait. Oh, there's one, something hit it. Got him. Got you. I saw you hit that thing. I didn't even feel nothing. I saw the worm just take off. This little dude. Not exactly the same spot, but I can tell there's some activity over here. But they just were not hitting. How does that happen? Did you guys see what I mean? This worm ends up in some weird predicaments after it gets hooked. Alright, what are the chances? There's another one right there with that one. Throwing it kind of in there and then dropping it. I can see kind of some of the stick up, so I'm just pulling it just past him. I got another fish. There's 2 right in there. Let's see if there's any more. Oh, he's in the boat. He's in the water. He's swimming around in the boat. Hold still. Yeah, you're free. There we go. I don't like to do this, but when you're out on the water and you have that kind of happen and you're limited on rods, that's why I use a double uni. I can tie it almost blindfolded, which I'm close to being now, with fogged up glasses and just nastiness. But I don't want to have to use a real short line. I don't know if that's 5 or 6 or 4 or 5, but it should hold. Do the same thing over here. And this is why I don't mess with any other knots than just a few simple ones that I know how to tie. I can tie fairly quick with wet, nasty hands, low visibility, nasty overall conditions. And the main thing is, when I get done, even if I don't tie it exactly right, I've never had one of these knots fail me. It will break somewhere else. It's going to make a little noise going through or whatever, probably. Okay, so nothing's hitting right in here, but before we move on, I'm going to hit this side of this little lay down over here, because we hit the other side and we caught a fish or 2. Now, it may be a little rougher getting out of here, but I'm just kind of flipping into this spot. Got a fish. Whoa! And yanked him right out. Yanked him right out. Just because I knew there had to be more. They're probably loaded up all around the edges of that thing. Tried frogs with no results. And it actually, has stopped raining. The rain, for now, is gone. We're still going. I had to make a battery change. I didn't hardly bring anything with me. I got the charged up batteries in my right pocket, and I'm switching out, putting the dead ones in my left pocket. I got like 3 more to go. But as you can see, we've got clouds. I think we're in the middle of front kind of pass, but there's another one coming from kind of this way. So we're still doing topwater, but it's looking a little iffy, like we might need to switch. So I didn't bring hardly anything with me. I got the emergency poncho ready in case I need to throw it on again, but right now it's beautiful out. It feels awesome. I don't know what temperature is. The only thing wet on me actually are my feet, and that's because the boat is loaded with water is the main reason. But let's get back out there and catch some largemouth bass. We're going to do it right now. We do have more light. A lot of times when you get more light, the white isn't as good. And I don't know if that yellow will be as good either, but I'm going to go with a color for a few reasons. It matches my rods and my hat and all that stuff, right? But it's the one that does have the tail rigged up on it. So we're going to make a bait switch. Oh, did you see that? That fish, I watched him come up to it. First cast with our bait switch was like on it. Oh, he's a skier. This is the smaller of the rods. Woo, I just had to get him in. I couldn't believe it. How quick was that? Change baits and boo-yah. Without a booyah. River to Seas Whopper Plopper. Getting the job done. Whoa. All right. There is this lovely bass. Let's see if this lovely bass is going to jump. Oh, no. He about took my thumb with him when he shot backwards. Let me give the old plopper one more shot. That should go right through where we were. There we go. Oh, he missed it. at the boat. Did you guys see that? I watched him come up. I didn't reel any. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's what's been jacking with me. Very little bitty bass. That was crazy. And unfortunately, I think the weather is coming right back in. Okay, everybody, I'm done. I've covered the bank once, came back, hit this spot again, got the one bass, but the rain's coming in again. I'm gonna throw this emergency poncho on and get loaded up and out of here. I hope you like this video. We didn't catch a ton, but we got out here in between storms. The next one coming, it's a mean one. It's way worse than the one we kind of fished through. So, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Get out, go bass and bonsai for yourself, and whatever you do, have fun doing it. Bass or bonsai. If you're not having fun doing what you're doing when you're off work, you ain't living right. I understand some of us don't have the greatest jobs in the world, but enjoy what you're doing. I'm out of here.